This week, this cold week, Tesco got into hot water for stocking, no pun intended, a Christmas card that said on it, "Santa loves all kids, even ginger ones." I mean, quite right, too. That's just childish bullying, that they should stoop so low. I mean, here on the Now Show, we rise above that kind of thing. Well, some of us do. Some of us don't rise very much above anything. Well, here he is. With your letters, emails, Twitters and tweets, please welcome John Holmes.
Thank you very much indeed. And why don't we deck the halls with boughs of letter?
John, 'tis the season to be jolly, although not if it costing money, it seems, because this week we learned staff Christmas parties have seen a significant downturn as the only thing partying into sausages on sticks is the credit crunch.
Christmas has been cancelled this year by many companies in the face of falling festive finances. Indeed, you may work at a bank where your boss has cancelled both your party and your job, preferring instead to spend the money on a pay rise for himself and his Christmas bell-end friends who messed the whole thing up for all of us. At one bank this week, genuinely, this is true, a miserable voicemail was left by management on all employee telephones prohibiting
mass celebrations numbering more than a dozen staff.
While in the background you could clearly make out the sound of 24 bosses suckling champagne directly from the oyster-smeared teats of a fat cat that was sitting on a cushion they'd had specially woven out of their staff and customers' shattered dreams. And speaking of banks, on Monday Barack Obama told bankers to
start lending money to people and small businesses so that we can get the world economy moving again.
And that's all very well, but you think, hang on, shouldn't this have happened, you know, ages ago? Surely getting the economy moving again was the sole reason we gave them all of that bailout money in the first place. Our money, no less. Banking, it's obviously really complicated, isn't it? Really difficult. So let's ask a banker to explain.
Well, in layman's terms, it works like this. If you get yourself into financial difficulty, so you fail to manage your own finances properly and are incompetent enough to get yourself into enormous debt with absolutely no hope of paying it back, the bank takes your money. If, on the other hand, your bank fails to manage its finances properly and is incompetent enough to get itself into enormous debt with absolutely no hope of paying it back, the bank takes your money. It's really very simple.
All right, OK. Yeah. All right.